It's happening, guys. So we are back with another reaction
Again!
and we are reacting to Man Like Matisse. Now, I've never done a reaction on him. He's a Chelsea fan, but this one's worthy of a reaction because there's a whole lot of crying to me. Yeah, you know, the ops doing op-alongs, hate-alongs, whatever you want to call it, on our game last night. You know, when we dispatched Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, something that other English clubs don't really know about. You know what I mean? At least doing it and going through at least. You know, because I think Chelsea have won there, but they won and lost there at the same time because they went out on away goals. I think Liverpool might have won there actually, but we were the first English club to win there, and we're the first to win there back to back. But anyways, we're reacting to Matisse because as a Chelsea fan, like Chelsea fans, what the things about Chelsea fans, what they understand is they understand Arsenal's more attractive than them. Like if I was to describe Chelsea and Arsenal as human beings, yeah, Chelsea is that girl that has the lip fillers, the BBL, you know, the breast implants and stuff like that, the caked up makeup and all that shit. And she did it because the self-esteem's plummeted to the floor. And now she's getting attention. She's getting more attention than she got before. Now she feels good about herself. But deep down in her mind, she knows that other girl over there who's naturally beautiful, aka Arsenal, she knows that she's technically more attractive than her. And she understands that, you know, I had to do all this so I can feel like this about myself, but she didn't have to do anything. She could just be her and people are gravitating towards her. That's us. Where Arsenal is that woman that's just naturally beautiful and people gravitate towards her. People know she's attractive and everything like that. But Chelsea, the one that's had the works done, right? Even though she's getting her attention and everything like that and whatever, it's still not good enough for her. Her self-esteem is still to the floor, despite the fact that she has the advantages. And that's how I describe Chelsea fans when it comes to the possibility of Arsenal winning the Champions League. Because let's not forget, Chelsea, when it comes to European success, obliterates. Yeah, they've got 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues, I believe 2 Super Cups, and they have also won a FIFA Club World Cup. So Arsenal just if we were to win the Champions League, that's just one Champions League. But no, because what they know is they know we have more trophies than them anyway. They know domestically we blow them out of the water, and they know just us adding a Champions League trophy just next to the 13 league titles, the 14 FA Cups, look some type of way. And who knows? Maybe we might win the Super Cups and the Club World Cup. You know what I mean? But you know, let's talk about this anyway, because let's react and let's talk about this. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. So we've got Man Like Matisse. Arsenal are ruining my life. Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 2, match reaction. These op-alongs, I'm sorry, these op-alongs are sad, but let's get it.
Well, that happened. Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 2. 5-1 on aggregate. Real Madrid, you're a disgrace. You're genuinely a disgrace. Those players are a disgrace.
So a Chelsea fan, Matisse, as you can see here, is talking about it's a disgrace. It's a disgracia. You know what I mean? It's a disgrace. It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what he's talking about. a Chelsea fan.
It's a disgrace.
Right? So I'm not saying that people who don't support any of these clubs can't have an opinion. It's just the fact of the matter is now you know how we felt in 2012, fam, when we had to watch you, man, stink your way to not only an FA Cup but a Champions League at the same time.
Crying to me, and I'm not having it.
We had to watch that. We had to watch you, man, take Bayern Munich in their own backyard and beat them on penalties to win the Champions League. For you lot to be that first London club that won the Champions League. And now look how Prang is. Well, anyway, let's carry on.
Outside of Thibaut Courtois, the rest of you outfield players are a disgrace. You had us eating out the palm of your hand as rivals. You had us ready to rinse and repeat the heritage and history. You guys had us here at 9 p.m. local time in Spain on the dot on a Wednesday for your Ramatandanda. And that's what you deliver. That's what you bring to the stage. A sold out Santiago Bernabeu. The coach got a guard of honor. Rodrigo's dad was pacing up and down outside the stadium at 3 a.m. in the morning for the...
What? Damn!
Yeah, that's a madness as well. Yeah, Rodrigo's dad, he put on his Instagram story at like 3 in the morning. He was outside the stadium. Like, this is what Arsenal did to these, man. How many English clubs could do this to Real Madrid? You know what I mean? With the way Real Madrid have gone about this, if we play Real Madrid enough times, Arsenal probably have enough in us to destroy Real Madrid. And when I say destroy, I mean their mindset starts changing. They start looking at other games differently. Because, fam, I've never seen anything like it. I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen anything like this. But yeah, these man were just bear prank. And now you got Matisse stuck because we took care of Real Madrid and we're into the semi-finals. And he's thinking, I can't have Arsenal winning a Champions League because I want to still be able to tease Arsenal fans that they don't have a Champions League. I wonder how he'd feel if it was, well, Spurs did get to a final in 2019, but I wonder if he had this much venom because Chelsea and Tottenham rivalry is more of a rivalry than Chelsea and Arsenal, but yeah.
That. The tweets, the posts, all of it for that performance.
Yeah.
What a disgrace. Is this what you do in La Liga weekly? Is this what you bring against Real Sociedad?
Right, help me out, guys. Right, just help me out, yeah?
Just help me to understand.
Don't you think it's cringe that a football fan that has nothing to do with the two teams that played is doing a whole match reaction, proper good, that Real Madrid didn't take care of us? Because people are quick to say stuff about when I do reactions to other people and everything like that. What about this? You know what I mean? What about this? Anyone would think this is a Real Madrid fan at this point. And the thing is, this is why people like me exist on here, yeah? Because if he'd have gone about it the way Saeed did, with his reaction to this, I've got no grounds to do a reaction to clown anything. But Matisse opened the door and I walked through it, fam. You know what I mean? He's showing how vulnerable he is to the possibility of Arsenal achieving the ultimate triumph. Like, if this is what we're seeing, because we've got to the semi-finals, taking care of Real Madrid, there's going to be reactions galore if we win the Champions League. You know what I mean? And fans like this make it worse. Fans like this make it worse. The ones that pray on our downfall and everything like that. I understand you're a rival fan. You don't want us to win. You don't want us to win, anything. I get that. I get it. But, doing all this, and if we then win it, fam, it's worse on you now.
And Villarreal, under the lights, in the Champions League, when we needed you, as a community, we needed you, because our livelihoods are now forever changing. Our way to work, our journeys are forever ruined. I can't even tap my Oyster card anymore. I have to take Uber. I have to be in tinted window cars because I can't go outside without listening to this utter. I can't. It's going to be going on. They're going to be ringing doorbells, door to door. What have you done? Do you understand what you've done, Real Madrid? You've embarrassed yourselves. You've embarrassed us. You've embarrassed everyone. How can you be dominated in both games, on and off the ball?
Again, now you know how we felt in 2012.
Facts.
Like 2021, when you guys won it, I honestly didn't really care at that point. It's a case of, I was mainly getting at. I remember I put a video on Instagram talking about Arsenal fans that were on social media whining about, we're still biggest club in London and everything like that. And it's like, fam, Chelsea they've dominated Europe again. You know what I mean? Like, let them have their time for them to think that they're the biggest London club. Let them have it. You know what I mean? Why aren't we there? Why aren't we doing it? How about that? You know what I mean? But obviously 2012, that was their first Champions League. And that was the one that was like, I remember watching it. I just couldn't believe that. But I knew that they'd win it when they got there. I knew Bayern won't win that. You know what I mean? So we're looking at Bayern Munich like, you man are scum. And it was in your backyard, Bayern Munich. And then 2013, I wanted Dortmund to win that because I thought, well, Bayern, you couldn't beat Chelsea in your backyard. You don't deserve this one. But I knew Bayern would then go and win it. You know what I mean? And now he's feeling it. And we haven't even won the damn thing. You know what I mean? But because of the possibility, he's feeling it. And he's prime. You know what I mean? God help man like Matisse and others if Arsenal win it. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be a shameless motherfucker. I'm telling you.
You were dominated in the first game. They just destroyed you. They created so many chances. They should have beat you 6. Courtois kept you in the game. So from an attacking standpoint, they killed you. Then in the second leg today, in the 2-1 win for Arsenal, where they also missed a penalty, they dominated you off the ball. They shut you down. Mbappe, FIFA front cover footballer. Vinny, Ballon d'Or contender. He thinks he should have won it. Absolutely not. I thank the high heavens that you didn't get that Ballon d'Or because you do not deserve. You're not ready. You have much more to prove, much more to show. The bar should be higher for attackers. The standards have been set. Ronaldo, he was watching tonight. And you can put as many posters you want up on your bedroom wall of him. You will never deliver like he did because look at what you brought to the table. I'm watching real.
Man's very upset. All I can say, fam, is hold. Yeah? That's all I can say, fam. Just hold that. You never know. We might not make it. Then you, man, will be out in force, talking about, mate. You know what I mean? But suck it up. I mean, this could be the season. It might not be the season. But if it is the season, fam, the best thing to do is don't make any videos like this. You know what I mean? If people who will say, you do reactions to other people's stuff, mate, you clout chasing and stuff, right? Fam, it's shit like this. Don't show me how vulnerable you are to the potential success of Arsenal and everything like that. Don't show me that. Show me the higher road. I mean, play it safe like Saeed does. I mean, do that. Play it safe like Flex United tends to do. I mean, but when you start doing this and you start being like huffing and puffing, basically, you know, and then just out here crying that Arsenal have achieved something, that's where I come out. I mean, that's where I come out to play. I mean, but anyways, I'm not gonna play the entirety of this. I'll just play a little bit more, and then I'll leave it there.
Real Madrid in this game, and they're shooting from angles and ranges that don't even make sense. It's like bringing a handgun to a situation that needs a sniper. It's insane. These guys are crossing the ball into players that don't even stand 6 foot plus up against Saliba and Kivior. They're just heading it out. Cross after cross, shot after shot. Raya wasn't tested once. The guy didn't even have to make a serious save in the game. I've got Bellingham shaking Batty as he does. I'm not going to get up and do the move, but you know what it is. On
a whole lot of crying to me. Let me just skip a little bit of it and see what he's saying here.
You score because Saliba isn't concentrating. Just like the only chances you got at the Emirates was because Arsenal weren't concentrating and they were giving the ball away and you were feeding off those transitions. You get a goal from Saliba not concentrating and you have the audacity to turn to the Real Madrid faithful and get them excited and tap the badge and fist pump like that's not your first chance in the game. Like we didn't have to wait. How many minutes? How many minutes do we have to wait? 67, 68 minutes for you to have an opportunity where you didn't run into alleyways, into nowhere, where you didn't run into ankles and shins, and you think you're gonna score a jammy, dodgy, nasty goal, and you're
Shut the fuck up! Did I say no? Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, he's clearly in tears over it, but hey, you know, you'll live. I mean, it is what it is. You know, nothing's won yet. You know, we've got a semi-final against a tough side in PSG. You know, one of us that's never won the Champions League is going to get to the final. There's going to be a virgin of Champions League in the final, guaranteed now. You know, and then we'll see. We'll see if we get there. We'll see whatever it is. But obviously, you know, as an Arsenal fan, obviously I'm buzzing at the situation. I understand that this is all we've got, and yeah, I'm praying that we achieve the ultimate success. I mean, but yeah. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below. And any videos that you guys see of anything that's deemed reaction worthy, just send them to me. Instagram is where you find me the most. But obviously, all my accounts is down below. You can either tweet them to me, TikTok, Instagram, you know. So yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.